Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you doing? Hope you're well. My name is Haysam Salahuddin Jalil. I'm 23 years old, turning 24. I'm from the UK with an Eritrean ethnic background, and I'm a student of knowledge, currently living here in Mauritania. So, just a brief intro about myself. My life has been a bit of a journey, to be honest. It all begins when I was 6 years old. My parents made hijrah with me to Egypt, where I memorized the Quran. Alhamdulillah, I finished memorizing it when I was 11, and I attended Azhar schools in Egypt for 10 years. And that's where I learnt Arabic, basically, both Fusha and Egyptian Darija. And then we moved to Sudan for 4 years, where I deepened my Quran studies and studied Qira'at. Alhamdulillah, I attained 7 qira'at, 7 recitations. The ijazah, obviously, ijazah is in all 7 recitations. And I also had the privilege to pass some of them on to my own students, as I had begun at the time teaching alongside qira'at and tajweed alongside studying. So, and I also, alhamdulillah, studied hadith and mustalah. Alhamdulillah, I memorized books like Riyadh al-Salihin and Umdat al-Ahkam. And obviously, I studied other subjects of Islamic studies like fiqh, usul, aqidah, and nahu, which I actually studied al-Ajrumiyya and Qatr al-Nada back there when I was in Sudan. And that's when studying classical Arabic and its other branches like Sarf and Balagha became a passion for me. So I decided to travel to Mauritania to expand my Arabic studies. And I came here, and here I am up until today. Alhamdulillah, it's been something like 5 years since I've been here in Mauritania. And I furthered my Arabic studies here, of course. Alhamdulillah, I finished memorizing and studying Alfiyat ibn Malik. I also made a sharh on it, fully handwritten. Also, Lamiyat al-Af'al with the Turra in As-Sarf and Al-Jawhar al-Maknoon in Balagha. And then I went to Al-Ma'had Al-Ali Lid-Dirasat Al-Islamiyya, which is an Islamic university here in Nouakchott. Alhamdulillah, I earned a bachelor's degree in Al-Fiqh wal-Usul. That was like 3 years ago. And then I pursued a master's degree in Arabic grammar and Nahw al-Sarf. And right now I'm at the final stage with only my thesis remaining, which I plan to resume within the next 1 or 2 years, inshallah. So that's just a little bit about myself. Moving on to the next question. Why are you interested in this role at Al-Andalus Institute? To be honest, I'm interested in this role at your institute because its mission to teach Arabic and Islamic knowledge and its founder, Muhammad al-Andalusi's journey, who I follow on YouTube, by the way, they very much align with my own journey and my values. Having studied in Egypt and Sudan and Mauritania, I feel a deep connection to your mission. I understand it because I've been through a very similar journey as Muhammad al-Andalusi. So I find this a good opportunity for me to teach Arabic and help students of knowledge, which to me is much more meaningful than teaching English, which I used to. Because working with the level and helping them grow closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through the Arabic language, which is key, obviously, to understanding Islamic studies. So, obviously, besides it being a means of earning, I could also get hasanat from it because it's also considered a form of worship, basically. So, so all of that inspires me really to contribute to the Institute and hopefully be part of the team, inshallah. Alright, next question. Based on your understanding, what does this role entail? What do you believe the key responsibilities and expectations are? Based on my understanding, this role that I'm applying for, which is an Arabic instructor, it's mainly about it's made about conducting one-on-one speaking sessions where the main focus is to encourage the students to actually use the Arabic, the new language they already took with Ustad Muhammad. So my job is to get them speaking, basically, to build their confidence with the language, and to get them to practice it through interactive activities, such as role plays, debates, storytelling, which I've learnt about, by the way. I took about this stuff when I was taking my TEFL course, teaching English as a foreign language. They highlighted the importance of including these sorts of activities when during classes, because they force the student and encourage them to use the language or the new words they take, which is how you learn a new language, basically. So the key responsibilities, as I see them, are to make the sessions engaging, fun, but most importantly, they have to be student focused, to maximize their talk time, not mine. So I have to make sure they get plenty of speaking time. And I am to be the conductor, so to speak, who he guides the conversation, keeps it flowing, in a way that reinforces what they've just learnt, get them to practice the language. At the same time, I would be giving constructive feedback and corrections, pointing out what they did well or where they can improve. Also, I have to keep track of their progress by making notes of all the sessions and assignments they take. I'm also responsible for reporting any issues related to student behavior or any learning issues. Also, I have to take part in any training given by the company. As for the expectations of me, I believe are being punctual at all times, and reliable, starting on time, finishing on time, amana. Also being able to manage up to 30 students within the given time frame, handling both the sessions and the grading, within the deadline, of course. I'm expected to be very responsive on the Institute's platforms, whether that's Slack or email or whatever tools they ask us to use, basically. I'm also, of course, I'm expected to create a supportive environment, a safe space where students feel comfortable making mistakes and learning from them. All right. Final question. Why do you believe you are well suited for these responsibilities? Well, I reckon my 5 years experience teaching Arabic, qira'at and tajweed, to diverse students, from beginner levels to advanced, Arabs and non-Arabs in Sudan and Mauritania. I also have experience teaching and working remotely, as I used to teach English online, including one-on-one speaking lessons. So I know what it's like to conduct classes where the main focus is to get the students speaking and practicing the language. I've also created a digital course in business English, but yeah, I'm still flexible. I can easily adjust to the Institute's way and method of teaching, because I'm aware that Ustad Muhammad has had issues in the past with teachers sticking to their own way of teaching, so I can easily adapt, inshallah. So that, along with my academic background in Arabic studies, I think makes me a good fit for the role. I used to use online learning platforms like Kajabi and System.io. I'm also familiar with tools like Google Classrooms, Google Meets, Zoom, so I'm quite savvy with this online stuff. I also believe I'm suited for this role not only because of my academic background in Arabic studies and Islamic studies, but also because I share the same Western background as many of the students. I reckon most of them are Westerners, Brits, Americans, Australians. So yeah, so I know firsthand what it's like to approach Arabic as a second language and some of the challenges they might face. Alhamdulillah, yani, I've already achieved what they are aiming for. Yeah, so I believe that shared connection would help me connect with them on a deeper level. Like, I would be able to explain things to them in ways that really make sense to English speakers. Something that can sometimes be a bit more challenging for native teachers. So I guess that's it. Thank you so much for considering me. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, inshallah. So take care. في أمان الله. جزاكم الله خير. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.